Hey, Six Gun Trav coming to y'all. Hope y'all doing all right out there. Got a couple single actions on the table right here. Want to look at and talk about a minute. Got my Colt 1873 single action armor and 45 Colt, 7.5 inch barrel. Y'all, this was my dream gun. A lot of people talk about their dream car or this and that and the other. This was my dream gun and took me a good while to find it. Took me probably about 2 or 3 years to find it. They're very rare and very expensive now. Had looked a lot online, places like Guns International and different places, and the thing about that is, I'd see some I liked and would call and they say I just sold it 10 or 20 minutes ago and hadn't had time to take the posting off. So, sometimes that's the kind of things you go through when you're looking for certain guns. But an old guy, about an hour away from me, had this in his personal collection and was getting rid of a few things. So, um, was grateful for that. Had it not been for him, I'd probably still be looking for one. And I didn't really care what barrel length or anything. I just wanted a Colt single action. He gave me the story on it. He had bought it, and this one was made in 1971, and he bought it brand new in 71. He made his money back on it. Believe me. uh, I think he paid $190 for it back in 71. Which that would have been a good bit of money back then. But anyway, and if you're not looking to uh get spend that kind of money on a Colt, um and just want a good single action, there's plenty of great clones out there. Cimarron and Taylor's and Company, they import them, and Uberti and Pieta is the actual makers of the guns in Italy. They're great single actions. If you just want a single action for around between $500 and $700, they're great guns. Some of them are a little bit more than that, depending on what you're looking at. But far as the Colts, if you're looking for a Colt and having a hard time finding one, and a clone don't bother you, and you want to spend that kind of money, Standard Manufacturing, they're about the only ones in current production that you can get that's high quality, like a Colt. Um, Beautiful case hardened and blue and a beautiful single action. These are some of the most beautiful single actions I've ever seen. Um, uh, Walnut grips. Just a beautiful gun. So they're out there. If you're looking for a high quality single action and wanna looking to spend around $2,000 a little more, they're out there. This one's a good choice. I'd highly recommend it. I'm impressed with them. Shot them a few times. Great guns. They better be for $2,000. But they make them in nickel, offer them in nickel too. And they're a little bit higher. These ran me 1750 through my local guy that I deal with, and I think the nickel ones they probably run around 21 or something like that. But they're out there, and USFA made some high quality ones back in the day. They're no longer in production. They're like the Colts. They're real rare and expensive too when you find them. But I'm still new on here, so if I made a mistake, if I make a mistake, I'm not trying to mislead you or anything. Just bear with me. I know the other day when I was talking about the colt single action. I had said that they made it in stainless, and I thought they did, but I went back and looked, and they were supposed to come out at SHOT Show, come out with them in 2010 or 2011, something like that, and they never came through. So um, I, they're only in nickel and blue, but I just wanted to run that by you. Like I said, if I make a little mistake, I ain't perfect. And nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes, but I just wanted to run that by you, and I just wanted to get on here and talk a little bit about the Colt single actions and different clones. Hope y'all have a good one.